Good morning, America. Hey, y'all. So, therapy is in session, and today's topic is Are you mentally ready? So, this is a continuation video from TikTok. I did post a question on there asking, Are you mentally ready? And what that means is we ask for things and we don't know if we are mentally ready for them. And I said that I would share my personal story here on YouTube. So when I ask, Are you mentally ready? We always ask for things, but we don't know if we are mentally ready to receive it. My life changed drastically. When I was 15, I knew I wanted the weight loss surgery. I've been obese since I was probably 5 years old. And I grew up obese. When I was 15, I knew I wanted the weight loss surgery. I knew I wanted better. All my obese days, I knew there was a smaller person inside of me. Didn't know how she was going to get out, but I knew that it was a smaller person inside of me. And of course, at the age of 24, I got gastric bypass surgery in May of 2017. And it did take a toll on me mentally. Number one, I paid cash for mine. So a lot of my money gone because I relied on my money. So anytime I had an emergency, I never had to worry about it because I had money. So all of a sudden, my money is gone. So that took a toll on me mentally. And then I went through body dysmorphia. I'm dropping a lot of weight and I'm happy about it. But now I'm getting a whole lot of attention and it's messing with me. People's talking to me, but when I was bigger, nobody wanted to talk to me and nobody wanted to be my friend, and now everybody's around me. It's just, but it was weird because I wanted this. I said I wanted the weight loss surgery. I wanted a healthier life, and so I asked for it. But was I mentally ready to receive everything that it came with? And the answer was no. But just because you're not mentally ready at that time doesn't mean that going through the motions isn't worth it. I went through it step by step. I didn't know anybody who had weight loss surgery. All I had was me, my thoughts, my questions in Google. I Googled it. And it was quite a mental journey. It was doing real good, losing a lot of weight, and then I'm binge eating again, and then I'm not working out, and I'm sitting down, and I'm just eating all in the middle of the night, and I'm gaining weight, and it's just like, why am I doing this to myself? I was not ready for just the mental torture of getting to a low weight, me being happy, proud of myself. I'm doing everything right. So I know that I'm capable of doing everything right because I've done it. And my lowest weight from 600 pounds, my lowest weight was 195. So I lost 405 pounds. And then all of a sudden, to creep back up and creep back up and creep back up, I started to, just kind of beat myself up. Like, why can't I control these thoughts of food? Like, why can't I get a handle on it? Like, why can't I? I've done it before. I've mastered it. I've lost 405 pounds. Why is it just impossible for me to lose these couple 30, 40 pounds back off that I've gained back? So when we ask for things, it's okay. We just need to be ready to receive them. I did lose 100 pounds on my own before surgery. So my highest weight was 600. My surgery date was 499. So we'll just even that out to 500. So 600 to 500. And then my lowest weight was 195. So I lost 100 pounds on my own. But that was over the course of a year and a half, time stagnant. But when I decided that I was going to pay my own money for the gastric bypass, that's when I got serious. Because I'm like, at this point, all my money gonna be gone now. My life savings is going to be gone, so I better get serious about it. And so I thought that losing 100 pounds before surgery, I guess I thought that that was preparing me mentally. And in a sense, it did, because even to lose 100 pounds is discipline. So I will give myself credit. But it did not prepare me for the amount of mental discipline that followed with all the other weight loss after the surgery. And I wouldn't take it back. I'm very, very, very happy that God allowed me to be obese first, because I lived 2 lives in one lifetime. And it does mess with you mentally, but it shows me how strong I am. Because anytime I begin to kind of go backwards and then I come back, it shows me that I still have the strength within me. And so one of the questions that I did in the TikTok video was, we all, of course, we want things, but are we mentally ready for it? An example I gave was, we all want to win the lottery. We all want to win the lottery. We think the money buys us happiness. As soon as the cash touch our hands, all of our problems will just go away. We can look online to see a whole lot of stories where people won the lottery and how their problems didn't go away. As a matter of fact, their problems probably quadrupled. So it's like, are you mentally ready to receive the things that you're asking for? People who are having issues having a baby, are you mentally ready to have a baby? Because right now you're not going through nights with a crying child, or having to take off work if your child gets sick. Your life is an inconvenience with a child right now. I know that you want one, and we all want things that we don't have. So how would that take a toll on you if you truly had a child? We have to prepare for the things that we want in life. Mentally, it all comes down to the mind. No matter what it is that you do, if you are not mentally strong, you will not succeed. You can win $400 million in the lottery. If you are not mentally strong, you'll lose it and be broke, just like you was the day before you won the lottery. People gonna start acting different towards you. You gonna start acting different towards people. Then what? Another example I did in the TikTok video is that we asked for a different promotion, or a better job, or a higher role in the company. I don't want a higher role in the company. I don't want more labor. I want more money. That's what we need to understand. Are we mentally ready to take on the extra labor and the extra responsibilities that it takes with this higher position that you're asking for? Are you ready for that? Or do you simply just want more money that the higher position comes from? You have to ask yourself those things. And if you are not ready mentally, then you may want to work out a strategy to better handle what it is that you got going on, if you're not ready to receive what it is that you're asking for. And if you're not, it's okay. It's better that you know now before you jump into it. Like I said, with me, in my personal example, was I mentally ready for the weight loss surgery? I didn't know anybody who had it. It was nobody who I could turn to personally, not a soul. All I knew was that I was 600 pounds, and if I didn't get it, I was going to die. I wasn't going to make it. I mean, my doctor told me I wouldn't live past the age of 24. So I sit here 5 years against the odds. And it's still an up and down battle. I'm currently doing the keto diet, doing really well, and drinking my lemon and cucumber water. And I remember when I started working at a restaurant. I got a part-time job as a restaurant server, as everyone knows. My sister, I remember her asking me, is that a good idea? You are a recovering food addict, so to be around food, do you think that is a good idea? And I'm going to answer for you all. I always said if my full time job is a sit down job, then my part time job needs to be very active. I would never have two active jobs, two sit down jobs. I need to have one and two. One stationary, one active. And I told her I'm gonna be okay. I can surround myself with food in order to test me. What is the hold the food still has over me? I need to know. Am I strong enough to say no? Because I have a goal. And if I'm surrounded by food, will I break my goal for this substance? Does this substance still have a hold over me like it used to when I was 600 pounds? And I'm succeeding. And the restaurant that I work at, we have free food every day. They make us food. And in the keto diet, you cannot eat carbs. And a lot of things that's prepared has carbs, fried chicken, mashed potatoes, rice. And I appreciate the restaurant for cooking for us because that's not something that they have to do. But unfortunately, I cannot indulge. And that lets me know that food does not have that much of a power over me. And if I choose to indulge in something, because I did recently break my diet, we introduced a new little miniature dessert. And I just wanted to taste our new dessert. It's something new to the menu, and I just want to. And we had a lot of new items that I wasn't really interested in. And the new little dessert, that is what I wanted to taste, and I did. But one thing I did do was I hopped right back on it. I did not let that take me over the edge. Like, oh, I made one bad decision and oh, it's just over with now. No, you have to give yourself things in moderation. You can't go out. You can't go without forever. You'll begin to hate the process. You just have to learn how to conduct yourself when you're put in that situation. So food will always, for my entire lifetime, test me mentally. And I am up for the challenge. I know what life was like when I was obese. And I know what life is like now since I lost weight. And I respect both sides of life. But I like this side of life better. So I'm going to do my absolute best to maintain my mental health and stay focused. And if I need help, I'll reach out. And if you all need help, you can reach out too. We have to be able to have the support that we need in order to be successful. And if we can't do it, then it's just not for us. If it's not for us, then it's just not for us. Don't force it. It is not meant to be. But you do not want to destroy yourself mentally. That's what you don't want. This process of losing weight, body dysmorphia, being judged, loose skin, keeping up at the gym, low carb, flat stomach, thick thighs, all of it definitely messes with you mentally. But you got to be strong up here and tell yourself, I am not where I used to be. I'm not where I used to be, so I'm going to celebrate where I am right now. And everything else will come. And make yourself mentally strong. Tell yourself, I'm okay. This is what we're doing today. And I'm okay with it. So again, we ask for a lot of things thinking it's going to be life-changing, life-altering, as if our problems are just going to go away if we just get what we ask for. Are we mentally ready to receive what it is that we're asking for? You got to think about it because you will be dealing with the end result. Shall you are granted what you're asking for. I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you all so much for returning to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to list all of my social medias down in the description box. Make sure you stay connected with me. Ask me any questions you want, whether it is a mental health question or it is a weight loss question. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.